I'm starting this off kind of late because it is Sunday evening. My previous video just went live earlier today, and I told y'all in that one that I had a lot to do. I did go get me a fill-in, praise the Lord, because they was looking real messed up, okay? But I needed to meal prep because I'm trying to get on my little healthy journey and get my life together. So I meal prep for me and Ricky, and then clothes in the washer, just trying to get ready for a brand new week. So I did want to show y'all what I made. I was gonna set up the camera, but I just felt like, one, I was already overwhelmed, and I didn't want to keep having to move the camera and stuff, so I just waited until I was finished. So I'm gonna show y'all what I made, and then see where we go from there. So this is what I made. We got honey garlic chicken, that's new. I don't know how it's gonna taste, hopefully it's good. And jasmine rice. Got some roasted Brussels sprouts, and then cauliflower mac and cheese. Y'all, when I tell you that junk's so good. This will last us until Wednesday. And then after Wednesday, probably gonna have some salad on Thursday and Friday. We'll see, but at least I got that much done. So I'm probably not gonna vlog anymore tonight. I need to do Greg's hair for the week, and then still need to do the breakfast, which is gonna be he trying the cauliflower mac and cheese. Eating out the pan.
Oh, I could.
Anyway, I need to do her hair for the week. And I was saying I needed to do the breakfast, which is just going to be like egg bites. I'm not sure when I'll see y'all again. But I did want to... I did want to show y'all that. So I'll see you when I see you. Good morning, guys. It's been a couple days since I picked up the camera because it's been a long week.
Yeah.
You can't see her. But anyway, it is Saturday and I'm headed to my classroom. Why? Because I left it in a mess. And I also need to grade. And I also need to make copies. I probably won't... What was that? Oh, I probably won't grade there. I don't know. We'll see. The main thing is clean up, make copies for next week. So, let's go.
Think of it just in Starbucks. What can I get started for you today?
Yes, can I get a venti iced chai with oat milk?
A venti iced chai with oat milk.
Yes, 2 pumps vanilla and 1 pump brown sugar. Hey y'all, I'm literally just getting home. I did not record in my classroom because, I don't know. I thought about it, but then I said no. But I was very productive, and I don't know why the lighting is doing that. That's about to get on my nerves. How's that? Okay. Like I was saying, I was very productive. I sorted the papers. Well, I had some students sort the papers that are in the turn-in bin because I have 3 classes, and the papers are getting a little outrageous. Normally, I wouldn't have all these papers. I like to do digital assignments, but I don't know. Just I'm still trying to feel my way because I'm only teaching math, and this past semester I taught ELA, so I'm just trying to feel my way through, see what I want to use, what I don't want to use, yada yada yada. And there's a lot of stuff from like, filler time from beginning of the year and whatnot, which granted is only, we just finished week 3. So yeah, just sorting through those papers. And I did clean up because, child, it was looking atrocious. And so yeah, and I organized because like I have 78 students, with those 3 classes. And my homeroom, this school collects a lot of money for different things, and I needed a system for collecting stuff because they'll come hand me cash, and literally 5 minutes later, if it's not in an envelope and marked for what it's supposed to be for, I'm gonna forget. Okay, so I thought through what I could use to kind of combat that, because like, they constantly coming up to me, handing me money, handing me this and that, and I just needed a designated place for them to put stuff so I'm not just putting it on my desk. So I made a box for when they need to submit or give me money, and I labeled that. I'm gonna show that to them on Monday. I actually have some of those boxes here somewhere, but that's gonna be money. Then I made a separate area for doctor's excuses and stuff like that, so that when they come in, if they have that, they can take it directly to the envelope that I designated for that, and then my little assistant will take it to the office. And they have a behavior chart that comes back on Monday morning, and like any other little forms and stuff that are sent home, they can put it in that area. I only keep the behavior chart on Monday because I give them their points and then I hand it back. So after that, it'll be free for any other permission slips, stuff like that. They can put it in that area. So prayerfully that will work, because I was very overwhelmed. And sometimes it's hard for me to like come up with systems. Like I want to be organized, but coming up with the system can be a little tedious for me sometimes, because I'm like, okay, how do I want this to work? So again, child, they playing. So that's what we got accomplished today, and I am very proud. I am not proud that I have spent the last month or 2 up at that schoolhouse every weekend. So I'm praying that this week is better for me, being organized and knowing ahead of time what I want to do, so that I'm not up at that schoolhouse next weekend or the weekend after that or the weekend after that. Like I said, I really enjoy this school, but like just getting back in the groove and it actually being my classroom and knowing what systems I want to set in place, that has been hard. And like figuring out how to deal with 3 classes and stay organized and not have copies everywhere. But anyway, I'm yapping too much about this classroom, and I want to talk about it more because I've been up there all day. So anyway, this week was pretty good, and let's see, I feel like I started so many books. I listened to a book called Sister something. Hold on. Where is it? Oh. So it's called Secret Sister by Sarah Denzel, and I read The House Made by her or something like that. And I remember telling y'all about it and I enjoyed it. And this one was pretty decent. I haven't rated it yet, but this is what I was listening to while I was at school. I started another book and it just made me start all the way over. But I started this right here by Sarah Denzel. And child, I was in that classroom talking out loud about these characters because ain't no way. It went. So pretty much this girl or this lady meets this man at, I think, a protest or something, and she immediately gets red flags, but homegirl don't walk away. So other stuff starts to transpire and we are knee deep in the foolishness, and I can't wait to see how this gonna end because it definitely has my attention. Like even just the beginning got my attention. Let me see if I can make it through the prologue without coughing my head off. And I didn't have my Kindle with me while I was at school. Like I said, I was listening to it and I wanted to see if it was on Kindle Unlimited because I wanted to do a YouTube short on it because I already know this is going to be 5 stars. But it says, again, this is the prologue. I don't believe in fate, never have. I hate the thought of not having control over what comes next. The cynic in me thinks that it might be a lazy way of avoiding responsibility, of washing one's hands of the choices we make. But perhaps it's comfort for broken souls. All I know is that there often comes a time when a person must take control of their own life. No one else is going to do it. Difficult decisions will be made, and those choices will reveal the true metal of the individual within. When my skull collides with the wall, I know I'm facing that choice. I could give up and let it all go. There would be peace at least. I hope so anyway. Fighting means feeling the pain. Fighting means facing the fear and doing it anyway. So which am I going to choose? Why wouldn't you continue reading that? So, yeah. I gotta find my place again because when I was just looking for it, it made me start all the way over. But The Nice Guy, Sarah Denzel. Me like her. Me like her. I haven't gotten too much farther into Beach Read because it's just been a busy week. And I told y'all last week, by the time my head hit the pillow, I might read 2 lines and my eyes drooping. So, and as much as I would like to sit and read it tonight, I really want to finish this. So I'm probably going to finish this. I feel like I told y'all about another book I was reading. Oh, no. Wait, did I tell y'all? I think I did. The Murdering Kind. That's it. So, I have gotten, I think, to like page 62 in that, and I am liking that. I'm reading too many books at one time. So after I finish, because I told you I'm almost finished with The Nice Guy. After I finish The Nice Guy, I'm going to finish The Murdering Kind. And I'm not going to start another book until I finish The Murdering Kind. I think. So we'll see. But anyway, this evening, I'm just going to make a YouTube short right quick. And I was going to do some cleaning. But y'all, when I tell you I'm exhausted from being at school all day and cleaning and organizing, and my brain hurt from trying to think of systems. So I think I'm going to just chill. Especially since I've been out the house all day. So even though it was like, can you please not go to work next weekend? Because we haven't seen you all day. And I'm like, so I am going to just chill. If they want to play, I'll play with my kids. and that's gonna be it. So I might do some reading, and hopefully my wonderful husband will go get me a Dr. Pepper and I can make me a dirty soda. So I'll see y'all later. Greetings, good people. Happy Sunday. We just got home and my battery's going dead, so hold on. Okay, so like I said, we just got home and we, after I folded the clothes and stuff, we went to church, and after that we went to get something to eat. We stopped at CVS because there was a toothpaste there I wanted to try, and then I went on here and picked up some new toothbrushes because remember to change toothbrush. After that we went to Target. I know, however, I was looking for a specific pair of pants, and I really liked the way their pants fit me. And surprise, surprise, when I got there, they were on clearance for $10. So I'm sorry, but I was pleasantly surprised. And then we stopped by my cousin's house to get some pasta salad that she made for me, because her pasta salad is so good. But other than that, like I said, we just got home. It's literally like probably already 6 o'clock. So we've been gone a long time, because I don't know if I already said, but church started at 12. So we've been gone since like 11:45. Let's see. Last night I didn't get as far as I thought I would, because my eyes started getting heavy. But we are, making progress and figuring out where, I don't forgot his name. Where the male main character is. I can't think of his name right now. We need to get ready for the week. I did not meal prep this week. Just too much.
Can you do the password? Thanks.
Did meal prep because spent too much time at the schoolhouse yesterday, and so with us being out all day today, wasn't able to get all that we need to get for me to meal prep. I might do my breakfast though, at least that, because I know we have enough eggs for that. And that is probably it. We have chicken, but it's frozen, so I might just do it tomorrow, and we should be good there. So this evening we're going to make sure we have our clothes for at least the next 2 days, if not all 5. Greer already know she got clothes for the next 5 days, because they had these like color days at school where they were helping them learn their color words by wearing a specific color. And so that's been the last like 2 weeks. So she hasn't been able to like wear her school clothes yet. So sister friend got clothes to wear. The boys, however, we gotta make sure we find stuff in them. You remember I was talking about systems and how to get organized. It's like, I like organization. I love how it looks, but putting it together at first takes me some time. And I'm still trying to figure out a system for the boys' clothes. Like a couple of balls ago, I showed y'all a dresser that, like one of them fabric dressers from Amazon, that is already full. I do know some stuff that can come out, but just getting that organized. And child, they need beds. They keep falling apart. But we're not getting into that. Anyway, where was I even going with that? I don't know. But at least close for the next 2 days for the cheering. And I would love to get one of those little hanging organizers for, the 5 days to put stuff in. And we got, oh, thank you, Jesus. We got a 3-day weekend coming up, and I am so ready to relax for 3 whole days. Bless the Lord. Because, child, I'm tired.